Hi, real women of Philadelphia. Welcome to my kitchen. Have I got a wonderful side dish for you today? It's the perfect side dish because it complements any meat, fish, or poultry, and it's loaded with Philly cream cheese. But first, just a little history. I like combining my anthropological studies with my love of cooking, so I do a little research on any recipe I tackle. The Noodle Kugel was introduced to me back in the 70s by a friend of mine named Ellen, and she served this for us at a big, huge family friend gathering, and I just love it. Anyway, it's a Kugel recipe. Kugel started back centuries ago, and they just used bread mixtures. Then noodles replaced the bread mixtures, and then some people added dairy products and others added fruit. But today, the Noodle Kugel has become a mainstay of like festive Jewish holidays. And some Jews believe that if they eat it, the Kugel on their Jewish Sabbath, that they'll have wonderful spiritual blessings. And I just think that's a wonderful story. There's a lot of variations with this evolving Noodle Kugel, and it's become a type of communal effort with everyone adding or changing ingredients. And I really like that. A variety of cultures, traditions, that's what recipes are all about. So let's get involved right now, and I want you to check out my new version of an old recipe, my Philly Noodle Kugel, and I'm sure it'll become a traditional favorite in your family as well. See you in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get started on my Philly Noodle Kugel. I've started my oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I've sprayed my favorite glass baking dish with nonstick spray, and don't just use any old baking dish. Use a pretty one to complement your Philly Noodle Kugel. I've used this blue polka dotted stoneware for years, and it's going to really complement my golden brown Noodle Kugel. Anyway, spray that generously, and I've already cooked 16 ounces of wide egg noodles. Took about 6 minutes. I've added a half a cup of butter, real butter. Let's not be chintzy on this meal. In another bowl, I've taken 8 ounces of softened Philadelphia cream cheese, wonderful product, and I've mixed it with 3/4 cup of sugar till it's pretty smooth. I'm going to add 2 cups of sour cream, and 5 large eggs to the Philly cream cheese and sugar, and I'm going to mix that and whisk it until it's very smooth. It won't take long. These cheeses what make this Noodle Kugel so creamy. I'm going to get a whisk in here to get it a little bit better. Okay, about got that all whisked. That rich golden color eggs. Gotta be sure and make it nice and smooth. Okay, we're going to add this mixture to our noodles. And we're going to gently toss. going to be a big dish, going to serve a lot of people. That's why they have it at those festive meals, where families all gather around. Everybody's ravenous. Okay, I've now got this all mixed. Oh, look at this richness. Doesn't that look great? I'll spread half of it into my stoneware. Spread it out there. Save the other half for the next layer. I've chosen some apricot preserves today to put on my noodle kugel. You can choose whatever you want on yours. Just spread it out. Dollop it all over that first layer. Isn't this pretty? This is really a beautiful dish. Look at that. And I'm going to spread the second layer over my apricot preserves. I'll make sure I get all this cheese. Cheesy. Oh, this is pretty. Then I've taken 3/4 cup of corn flakes. Actually today I'm using some bran flakes. I try to get bran in anytime I can. It's a good way to do it with bran flakes. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and mix in my little baggie here. And I'm going to spread this over my noodle kugel. Make sure I get it on there really good. That ought to be just right. Oh, and I'm going to put this Philly Noodle Kugel in my 350-degree oven, and I'm going to bake it for about 45 minutes till it's set. Can't wait. See you in 45 minutes. Oh, welcome back everybody. Oh, I've taken my noodle kugel, Philly Noodle Kugel, out of the oven, and I've sprinkled some green parsley on it to complement the beautiful golden colors. Look at that. You can serve this dish either warm or cold. Looks great with the garnish of parsley. Let's try a bite. Oh, slightly sweet. Really taste those apricot preserves. Indulgently rich. Well, I've really enjoyed sharing this traditional Jewish dish with you today, but whether traditional, non-traditional, everyone's gonna love this Philly Noodle Kugel. Go out and make your own, because just like you and me, every recipe has a story.